Okay, we're going to find the mass of the rest of the cubes. Here's what I would recommend on a piece of paper. Make yourself a little chart. There are 10 cubes, so you're going to want to list the number. You're going to want to list the mass. I'm going to give you the volume for all of them, and then you're going to find the density for each thing. So make yourself a little chart like this so that you can keep track of everything, right? It doesn't have to be pretty, obviously. So you're going to list from 1 to 10. Oops, I kind of ran out of room there. That's okay. And then that way you can keep track of the mass of each of these cubes as I'm going through the video. And you can write down the mass. The volume of all of these is 15.6 cubic centimeters. So this is the same for all of them, right? You don't have to write this out over and over again, but it might help you just kind of remembering what we're doing, okay? And then the last column here, you're going to find the density. Now remember, density is a measurement of the mass of an object divided by its volume. So mass, you put it on a scale, find out the mass, different from weight, and we will talk about that later. And then volume, right, its size. Now you probably remember how to calculate volume. If you have a cube like this, right, you're going to calculate the volume by measuring length times width times height. We'll talk about how to find the volume of an irregular sized object now. But for now, I calculated the volume for you. I measured the size and gave you that number, okay? And here's a nice way to kind of remember mass divided by volume. If you remember that density equals a heart, and then you divide that heart in half, see how that is an M at the top and a V on the bottom? Mass divided by volume. There you go. Bingo. All right. So I'm going to follow along with you here, and we'll do cube by cube. So here's my scale. Okay. Cube number 1. And it's okay if you notice what type of cube it is. I'm going to ask you to guess that later, but for now, it doesn't matter too much. So this is 7.6. All right. Number 2 is 11.8 grams, and these are all in grams. All right. Number 3, 17.7 grams. Number 4, oh, that one is high, 128.5 grams. Here comes 5, 44.4. Here comes 6, 137.3. Here comes 7, 15.1. Here comes 8, 23.4, and I'll show you my chart when I'm done, okay? Number 9, 146.6, and 10. 10? What happened to 10? There we go. 0.9. Okay, so I'm going to show you my chart in case you weren't able to keep up as I was talking. Number 1, 7.6, 2, 11.8, 3, 17.7, 4, 128.5, 5, 44.4, 6, 137.3, 7, 15.1, 8, 23.4, 9, 146.6, and 10, 0.9. Okay, so there you have it.